Gareth Berg produced a devastating spell of bowling, including 4 wickets without conceding a run, to put Middlesex on top at the end of the opening day of their latest LV County Championship match away at Derbyshire. Under sunny skies, Derbyshire won the toss and batted, and they had an early scare when Tim Murtagh struck Wes Durston on the pad. He survived that, but his opening partner Wayne Madsen was less fortunate in the 3rd over when Murtagh got the batsman driving loosely to gully, where Scott Newman held on to the catch. That brought Australian wonder kid Usman Khawaja to the crease. He missed the opening couple of fixtures, 1 lost, 1 won, because of a thigh strain, but he got his county career going with an edge to the fence off Corey Collymore. The 24-year-old Pakistan-born New South Wales star showed what a talented player he is with this early, audacious stroke off Stephen Finn. With Durston attacking the other change bowler, Berg, it looked like a good decision by Luke Sutton to bat first. But Berg, who started the season with plenty of success with the ball in his side's win over Essex last week, then found the edge of Durston's bat. Ollie Rayner took the catch as the former Somerset man went for 20 at 45 for 2. Berg then struck again in the same over, Chesley Hughes going in an identical fashion for a duck. Berg was becoming almost unplayable, and he then had Khawaja taken in the gully for a debut score of 16. By the end of his opening spell of 7 overs, Berg was rewarded with figures of 4 for 10, when he also had the informed Greg Smith taken at slip for 3 at 62 for 5. Derbyshire were in something of a mess, which Dan Redfern tried to claw his side out of as the home side lunched at 79 for 5. Middlesex certainly had their tails up, and on the resumption, Redfern went to Collymore for 13 at 81 for 6. And the bowler then produced something unplayable to Jonathan Clare just to emphasise which side were on top. And that became even clearer when the wickets kept on coming. Luke Sutton was bowled by Murtagh after failing to get his feet moving. And Clare was the 3rd Derbyshire batsman to be caught on the drive, leaving his side in the mire on 106 for 8. That brought Ross Whiteley to the crease for his first-class match since making his debut 3 summers ago. He showed he has a good eye, especially when he deposited Rayner for a 6 as Derbyshire tried to fight back. Whiteley and Tim Groenewald added 24 for the 9th wicket, with both batsmen occasionally striking the ball with aplomb. But Finn then produced something too quick for Groenewald, who edged to a diving John Simpson to depart for 5. Whiteley was the last to go for an innings top score of 28. Rayner simply couldn't get out of the way of a stinging drive for his caught and bowled. Derbyshire have been dismissed by T for 154, with Berg taking 4 for 18 and Murtagh 3 for 36. And now the 2 Middlesex openers look to build on that success. Chris Rogers in particular wanted to impress against the county he left in the winter. Derbyshire did manage just the 1 wicket in the evening. Newman got a leading edge to a ball from Groenewald and was well held by a stumbling Smith for 17. Rogers, who scored some pretty formidable scores at this ground for Derbyshire, was now knocking off the runs against them. The home side's miserable day had not been helped by a hand injury to their captain and wicketkeeper Sutton, who was replaced behind the stumps by Tom Poynton. Rogers had his moments, including this edge for 4, but he looked a class act as he went to his 50 with his 7th boundary from his 78th delivery. He was well supported by Dan Houseco, who just about stuck it out for the last 25 overs of the day in making 24 in a stand which is thus far worth 85. Rogers will be desperate to turn his undefeated 66 into 100 on the 2nd day, and in doing so put distance between Middlesex and their opponents. They will resume just 39 runs behind on 115 for 1.